Hello friends, Namaskar. I am Anil Srivastava present before you with the general knowledge questions. Let us begin with the first question is in the form of the statement. Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will have now 356 sections. Bharatiya Suraksha Nagarik Sanhita will now have 480 articles and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam will have now 170 sections. Now the question is, how many of the statements are true? 2 is true, 3 statements are true, and none of them are true, or all of them are true. The answer is 2 of them are true. Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita will have now 478 sections and Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will have now 356 sections. How many of the sections from these proposed Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Suraksha Sanhita, Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam have been reduced and equal? Options are: the number of articles which have been reduced from Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and Bharatiya Suraksha Sanhita are equal. Second, the number of articles reduced from Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam are equal. And the number of sections reduced from Bharatiya Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam are equal. Which one is true? The answer is that Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and Bharatiya Suraksha Sanhita will have the less sections than today, and that is equal to 55. The Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita has, as of now, 533 sections and it will now have 478 sections. And Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which have as of now 5 and 11 sections and which will now have the 356 sections. Which of the trio, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, out of these three, the total number of the sections matches with the one of the most important section of Indian Constitution? The options are: it is related with emergency provisions of the Constitution, it is related with the center-state relationship chapter, and it is related with the section of that provincial state policy. None of these. The answer is the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita has now got or will have 356 sections, and section 356 is concerned with the emergency provisions under the Constitution. How many sections have been amended under the different codes? Options are भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता will get amended in 175 sections, and भारतीय न्याय संहिता will get amended in 150 sections, and भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम will get amended in 23 sections. How many of these are true? Options are 2 statements are true, 3 statements are true, and 1 statement is true, and none of them are true. The answer is 2 statements are true. The Sakshya Adhiniyam will be amended in 23 sections, and Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita will be amended in 175 sections, and Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will be amended in 160 sections. My next question is, how many sections of the 3 codes under to be changed or to be repealed from the different sections? The options are 8 sections will be repealed from the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, and 9 sections will be repealed from the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and 5 sections will be repealed from the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam. How many of these statements are true? The options are all the 3 statements are true, 2 statements are true, and 1 statement is true. The answer is all the sections are true. Now my next question is, how many sections in the different codes are to have new sections? The options are the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will have 8 sections new, and Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita will have 8 new sections, and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam will have 5 new sections. The answer is what? The options are how many statements are true. 1 statement is true, 2 statement is true, 3 statement is true. The answer is 1 statement is true. The proposal to amend the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, the following statements are given. The first statement is, there is no section in the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita as is provided in 377 of the old IPC. Second statement is, there is no corresponding section of 309 under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and both are true and both are false. The answer, both are true. There will be no sections regarding 309 attempt to suicide and 377 that is the unnatural crime. My next question is, what is the period for the mercy appeal to the governor? The options are 30 days, 40 days, 15 days, and 60 days. The answer is 30 days. My next question is, what is the time allotted for the mercy appeal by the relatives of the convicted person to the Rashtrapati or the President of India? The options are 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and none of these. The answer is 60 days. What is the new provision in mercy appeal to the President? The statement is, after the mercy appeal decided by the President of India, it will go to the Supreme Court, and after mercy appeal is decided by the President of India, it will not go to the Supreme Court. Which statement is true? The second statement is true. Now the mercy appeal will be decided by the President of India will be final, and it will not go to the Supreme Court for judicial review. Now the articles proposed in the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita with respect to the sanction of the cases which are provided in 197 CRPC will now have what? The options are: no time limit is given for the higher officers for the prosecution. The time limit given for the sanctioning authority for the public officer is to be the 120 days, and the sanctioning authority will get the 6 months time. None of these. The answer is, now the public officers will get the sanctioning time for the prosecution is 120 days or 4 months, and after that it will be taken as sanctioned. And what are the exceptions from this rule when a public officer can be prosecuted without taking permission of the higher authority? The options are: trafficking case, the sexual offenses, none of these, and both of these. The answer is both of these. The which of the following writs are not subject to judicial review? The options are certiorari, quo warranto, mandamus, and none of these. The answer is mandamus. The mandamus is not subject to the judicial review. Now, which of the following states have not been delimitation followed in 2008? The options are: 1 state, 2 state, 3 state, 4 state, and 5 states. The answer is the 5 states. Which of the following states have not been permitted or came under the delimitation procedure. The options are Assam, Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. The answer is Assam. Which of the following states there has been no delimitations? The options are Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Assam, Manipur, all of these and none of these. The answer is all of these. In which of the following states the delimitation has not been done in 2008? The options are Jharkhand, Bihar and Odisha, Karnataka and Jammu and Kashmir. The answer is in Jharkhand, no delimitation has been done. In the Assam state, delimitation is under progress. The which of the constituencies of Lok Sabha will now be known as Kaziranga seat? The options are Kalibura, Kebul Lamjao, Badpeta and none of these. The answer is Kalibura seat will now be known as the Kaziranga seat. How many delimitation commission have been constituted so far? The options are 3, 4, 5 and 6. The answer is the 4 delimitation commission has been constituted since today. That's all for today. Thank you.